Thieving is overpowered. Or is it? Let's find out. I decided to grind 99 Thieving since it's one of the easiest 99s in the game, and elves are a pretty solid moneymaker. I already made a looting elves video in the past, but at the time I only had 85 Thieving, and there has been an update to Thieving since then. I had no idea there was an update, so thank you to the homie Connor for letting me know. Let's get started. The wiki says you can expect around 2.9 mil hourly profits. Roughly 400k comes from crystal shards, and I don't plan on using those just yet. I'll most likely get a little less than 2.9 mil. And just a few weeks ago, the enhanced teleport crystal seed was 3 mil, so it's dropping a little bit, but I'll be honest, I don't really understand why these teleport seeds cost so much. I know it's locked behind Song of the Elves, which is a Grandmaster level quest, and the drop rate is 1 in 1k. Of course, thieving is the best way to get them since the rogue's outfit provides double loot, but overall I think the teleport seed is pretty useless. The only thing I can see these being used for is to break down into crystal shards. Well, maybe that answers my question right there. I don't know, I'm not too sure. But hey, if someone's paying, I will gladly sell it. Anyway, this will most likely be a short video. I decided to only do 5 hours instead of 10 because I already have the pets and 99 thieving, so there's nothing really to entice me, you know what I mean? I will keep doing 10-hour videos anywhere that I can get a pet or some sick drops. Let me know what you think about that. I can continue to do 10-hour videos for everything if that's what you want to see. I mentioned in my last video that at this point, I'm not really too interested in GP. I mainly want to focus on pets, and by focusing on pets, the GP will naturally come. But yeah, I'll be here for 5 hours. I'm using the rogue's outfits, thieving cape. I have the ardy hard diary done. I am going to be using the redemption method with ancient brews, and I'll also be using shadow veil, so I should have the highest chance to successfully pickpocket these elves. But yeah, I'm just rambling on. I will check back in from time to time. I'm seriously about to pay very little attention. I'm about to watch some YouTube and maybe get caught up on House of the Dragon. 1 hour in, I've looted about 560 elves. Still no seed drops, but so far so good. This is super chill. I'm confident the money will start flowing in real soon. I had a feeling this would happen. I was paying way too much attention to my other screen, especially now that we can use left click to thieve these guys. It's so easy. I just lost my pet too, so RIP 1 mil. I'm not worried about it though. It happens. No fee to loot my grave. That's what's up. I thought I was going to have to pay something in fees, but I guess that's only if you have expensive gear. Finally, 1 hour, 43 minutes in, I get my first crystal seed loot. I was starting to lose hope, but I got it, and that's an easy 5 mil to the bank. Hopefully I get like 2 more drops. That would be super nice. 2 hours in, still clicking this elf. I have just about 1,000 pickpockets. Easy game. 3 hours in, only 1 crystal seed drop. Please, RNG gods, bless me. I know what you're thinking, how the hell am I dying to thieving? But man, I won't lie, I'm paying pretty much zero attention. I've been watching a show. At least I didn't have my pet this time. But again, I'm not too worried about it. I'm not losing GP, I'm just kind of losing my time. 420 updates, I'm beginning to lose hope. I've pickpocketed 2,000 elves and I still have 1 drop. I have 40 minutes left to get another drop. I'm hoping I get at least 1 more. I think I'm getting pretty unlucky, but I already knew elves aren't consistent GP. I'm positive if I stay here long enough, it'll all average out in the end. It just comes down to RNG, man, and this is seriously some really easy XP. I'm starting to understand why some people stay here well past level 99. I'm just clicking this square. I might start coming here when I feel like doing some low effort money making. Well, here we are, 5 hours in. I only got 1 seed drop. I know I was saying I don't care about the GP, but come on, man, 842k XP and 2,393 elves later, and still only 1 drop. I'm refusing to accept this outcome. I will stay here until I get 1 million XP gained or until I see another seed drop, whichever comes first. If I stop right now, that means I made about 1 mil per hour, and that's fine and all, but no. Hell yeah, man, that was much quicker than expected. It was all thanks to you, the RNG gods finally answered our prayers. Only about 1 minute later and I got the crystal seed drop. Easy 5 mil to the bank. And that's the thing with RNG, you just never know. If it's on the drop table, you can get it at any point. And that goes with any boss or minigame or whatever you're doing. If it's on the drop table, there's a chance. If you haven't watched my corp video, I recommend checking it out. I think that's a good example of the RNG gods at work. Anyway, let's add everything up and see how I did. I have 11.5 million loot. 10 mil of that is from the crystal seeds. And I did get 140 crystal shards. Supplies here are very minimal. I spent 300k. I was using the redemption method with ancient brews, but most of the cost is from cosmic runes. So I made roughly 11 mil in profits, or 2.2 mil per hour. That's a little off from what the wiki says, but I'm positive if I use the shards to make super combats, that would bump me up in profits, but I'm going to keep saving them until I feel like leveling up my herblore. But yeah, not bad, 11 mil profits for 5 hours of work. That was extremely easy. I really just watched Netflix the entire time. I started watching a show called The Watcher. If you're looking for some easy moneymakers or you need a new goal in RuneScape, I highly recommend checking out Song of the Elves and looting some elves. There are quite a bit of quests required, but it's a good goal to set. If you got anything out of this video, please leave a like. It helps my channel and I really appreciate the support. If you have any suggestions on what I should do next, please feel free to let me know in the comments below. And remember, from here on out, I will be doing 10 hours in places that I can get a pet and 5 hours in the places without pets. But yeah, that's about it from me. If you have anything for me, please feel free to leave a comment down below. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.